Hey everyone, I have a different kind of Amazon haul for you today. Today I have 10 home items that I have hauled from Amazon to share with you. Normally my Amazon hauls are all about clothing and accessories and that kind of thing. This is actually the stuff that sustains this entire family. Amazon, the most ordered things are books, books for Kindle, and stuff for the house. Now, the majority of things are not very interesting and I'm not going to share. Like, we get our paper towels and our toilet paper and printer paper and printer cartridges, dog food, air filters, batteries, that kind of stuff on a regular basis comes to the house. But these are home items, 10 that have really made a difference, have really helped us out. We use all the time, or I'm just really glad to have them for the convenience sake. If you want to see all the stuff that I generally purchase, I tend to link all of that in my Amazon storefront, and the link to that is down in the description box as well. All right, let's get into the top 10. So number one is a very timely item. This is a pack of 50 disposable face masks. And I have just placed an order for 2 of them. I have 2 of these. And it is because I wanted to have some to send with the kids as they leave for school, hopefully leaving soon. Not because I don't love them, not because I don't want them to be here, but because they need to get on with their lives. They are in a holding pattern, so time for them to fly. They flew once, they gotta fly again. Anyway, my point is, there's 50 of these. Amazon must keep these deeply in stock because they come next day, at least here in San Antonio, and they're very handy. Let me grab one for you. And they're just your typical folded paper mask with the wire at the top that I have been told you gotta, when you put it on, I don't wanna put it on right now, I have lipstick, you bend it at the bridge to fit your nose, so don't forget about that. So we keep a drawer full of these right by the door, so as we're walking out, we can have one at hand if one's not already in my purse. Here in San Antonio, it is the law. You must wear a mask if you're in a public place indoors or interacting with other people, so there it is. Number 2, this has been a game changer, is this little gadget. Can you only buy it on Amazon? No, but Apple stores are closed and this came really fast. This is, what is this exactly? An Apple Lightning to digital AV adapter. So what this handy dandy little guy does, this is really for an iPad or an iPhone. I can plug this sucker in. On the other end, you can plug in a regular HDMI cord that plugs into pretty much every TV out there right now, has at least one HDMI port. And it will mirror anything that's on my phone or my iPad on my TV. Now, many of you have said, but Marnie, get an Amazon Fire Stick, get Apple TV, you understand, I have a smart TV, and on my smart TV, I can already run Amazon, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, and some other apps. But the beauty of this thing is I can run anything off the internet, off this thing. So my faster way workouts, I run off my iPad and I watch on my big TV in my family room. If I'm traveling, every hotel TV I've seen has an HDMI port. So I can easily bring a cord and this little guy. I can watch movies, anything I want on the big hotel screen. So this is, and the sound comes out of the TV, not out of your iPad or iPhone. So this little guy, $42, huge game changer. Love it. And it has another little hole here so you can still be charging your phone while it's running so you don't lose battery. Awesome. All right, these you've seen before, but these particular ones I'm very excited about. These are velvet flocked space-saving hangers. Why am I excited about them? Well, for some reason, I think somebody in this house, 2 somebodies maybe, are stealing all my hangers. Also, I might be ordering an excessive amount of clothing that needs hangers. I'm always short of hangers. What I love about these is that they come in colors I've never seen before. I have them in black, I have some in ivory. I like the middle ground. I'm a big fan of gray. Gray is one of my favorite colors for a variety of reasons, so I love the gray. But if gray is not your thing, they come in blush, they come in purple, they come in hot pink, burgundy, and turquoise. I mean, what they don't come in is black or ivory, which is hilarious. But anyway, I think they're really good price. 50 pack came super fast. All right, another one that I love. I don't know why I never got these. Maybe, I don't know. But Shane, if you haven't been following me on Instagram, has suddenly gotten into cooking in a big way, which is good and bad. Good in that he's really good at it. Bad that most of the stuff he's making I really don't want to eat because it's like fattening and he's allowed to eat gluten now and I'm not. Anyway, this is a set of 5 stainless steel mixing bowls. They're like little little nesting dolls, and they all come with a lid, and there you go. So there's a lid for each bowl, but I didn't bring all the lids up. These are lovely. It's one of those things you should have in your kitchen. I have other mixing bowls, but they're, you know, like big ceramic or glass. These are really nice, and you kind of feel like you're on a cooking show when you're using them. So it makes you feel like you might know what you're doing, even if you don't. Sticking with kitchen stuff. I don't know, I might be the only person whose cookie sheets just look like they've been through a war or that they've never been cleaned. I assure you, I scrub them every time, but I realized that the cookie sheets that I had may have started their life in my family when I first got married. So they're 20 plus years old. We recently just ordered a 2-pack, and these are bigger too. Wow, blinding. Nordic Ware, you know, commercial grade aluminum baking sheets. A pack of 2 is what I picked up, but if you click on the link, there are tons of other options. If you don't want this half sheet size, there's quarter size, high side sizes, different configurations of the Nordic Ware, but they clean up really easily so far, and I've been really pleased. And at the price that they are, if they happen to look like something of a science experiment, I'm okay with getting new ones. All right, before I take you on a field trip to show you the rest of the stuff in situ, as they say, because it's too big to haul over here, this is an outdoor thing. This particular color might be sold out, but it comes in a variety of colors. This is a thermosol. What is this thing called? It is a Patio Shield Mosquito Repeller. It has a thermosol in it. And this little guy, I don't want to turn it on, but basically there's a little cartridge in here, and there's a little card that you put, like a paper card that you put on the top, and you ignite using the little starter thing in here. You turn it on about 15 minutes before you're planning on sitting outside, and it emits, you know, it burns basically this little paper card that's inside, and it emits like an umbrella, like a Star Wars defense shield bubble of 15 feet around this thing. And I am here to tell you, it absolutely works. This thing is amazing. I don't know why I never got one sooner, but if you like to sit outside in the evenings and enjoy company, like of the people that you live with these days, or just want to have a nice drink outside, if you want to just be outside without being a blood donor, this is amazing. Camping, what have you. Anyway, I love this. Obviously, don't run it in your house. Okay, last thing I'm going to show you before we go for a little field trip around the house. I get asked about once a week what phone charging cords, what lightning cable cords I recommend. And I've gone through a few, and I've tried, you know, just the ones straight from Apple that are the most expensive. I've tried the Amazon Basics one and everything in between. And I'm here to tell you they all break. I think they are designed to break after a certain amount of time, but so far the most dependable ones, and they're kind of the middle of the road as far as price point, are the Anchor brand. They come in lots of colors. This is longer than me. This is a 6-foot long one in silvery gray, maybe, I don't know. I am most pleased with the Anchor ones. I just order a pack of these about every couple of months just because they seem to disappear. Again, that happens more when my children are home, but I have the 3-foot length, 2 of them in both of our cars so that we can all be, at least Michael and I, can both be plugged in at the same time. I have, you know, there's 2 in my family room on either end of the couch. There's one next to my nightstand, one next to Michael's nightstand, one at my desk, one at Michael's desk. You get the idea. There's never enough of these things, and it's always nice to have extras. I like to have at least 2 or 3 that are kept in my travel bag so they don't get stolen by members of my family. And then it's nice to just have a few extras on hand for when you have friends over one day and they might need to charge their phones. So you can never have enough of these things. I should have bought stock in Anchor a long time ago. All right, let's go on a little field trip so you can see the last 3 items that I have to share with you. Did I say 3 items? 4 items. Did I share 10? You know I'm not great about sticking to my ideas, but 10-ish things. All right, 4 things. Let's go look at them. The first thing I want to show you is this dry erase calendar set that I picked up on Amazon. Now, I did have the Erin Condren one, and it's not really meant to be hung on a refrigerator. Like, it's not magnetic. It's supposed to be hung on a wall. And I tried hanging it with command strips, and the command strips gave, and it fell and it cracked. So, lesson learned. Luckily, no one was under it when it hit the ground. But I picked up this set, which comes with obviously the calendar. It comes with a weekly planner that when I am on it, I usually just write like my meals, like what we're gonna eat, at least for dinner. So if the kids wanna know whether or not there's dinner planned and or if they should go fend for themselves, it's usually written there. And then like I've written different notes to myself there. Like I'm doing a smoothie cleanse thing, and so I have some notes to myself written about that. But other times I will write down, like I have actually had to write down, this is what's in the freezer outside. We have food, stop asking me if you can go to the store, and listed snacks. It also, okay, if you live with teenagers / early 20s somethings, you'll understand. Okay, it comes with these pens, which are quite nice, and they have a little magnet and a little built-in eraser, and it also comes with this big eraser. So that is, I love this. I absolutely love it and cannot recommend this enough. All right, this is not a closet tour, and we're not gonna discuss the shameful amount of shoes that I have, but the shoe thing was getting out of control, and it was just basically, I just kept throwing them over there until there was just a pile of shoes. It was nuts. So I found this shoe tier, and I just pulled it out to show you, but I found the shoe tier on Amazon, and I don't know why I have a denim jeans tie here or a belt, but that's fine. Okay, we'll just set them down. Anyway, I love this thing. So I don't know what you do with this handle, but it spins. So I've tried to organize my shoes by, I don't know, category generally. They all spin. And not only does it get them off the floor, which makes your closet actually look cleaner, obviously, but if you live here in Texas, we have a scorpion problem, and scorpions like to crawl on your shoes at night. They're nocturnal. So it is a real thing that if you live, at least in South Texas, it's always a good idea to tap your shoes before you put them on, because you never know who's inside waiting to sting you or bite you. Yep, that'll make you want to move down here, won't it? All right, let me show you the next item. Okay, so this is a strange place for a garment rack. I'm aware. I actually purchased this because I am planning on doing Amazon Live, and I'm going to be using this in the background to show the clothes that I'm talking about. And it's really awesome. It's awesome if you need a garment rack that's not going to roll around on wheels, if you're short on closet space, if you don't have a closet, if you just want to display some things. Maybe you have a job like mine and you do a lot of fashion try-ons. I don't know, but I got this from Amazon. It is absolutely fabulous. You do have to put it together. This thing does come in, I think, black with the wood shelves. Obviously, I like the white because I have like white trim on everything here. And eventually it will go into either my game room or my living room, where I will be doing Amazon Live. But I'll show you my living room actually, so you can understand why I'm not doing Amazon Live right now. And if you don't know what Amazon Live is, it's basically like QVC or HSN, but on Amazon. And instead of me being in a studio doing it, I'm doing it from my own home, showing you products I have myself. So if you're interested in that, if you follow me on my Amazon storefront, you'll get alerts when that happens. But I'll make an announcement on Instagram and on the community tab as well. All right, let's look at the last item. So if you're looking for something really exciting, this is not it. This is a clothing drying rack, like old school drying rack. And it goes in here. When it's being used, it would normally go like basically over there. I'll even stick it in my bathtub. This house has some really large spaces. Like look at the square footage of my floor here. And then my laundry room, a whole person can barely fit in it. So when I need to hang dry something, I've been draping it like over things or hanging it on doorknobs, and finally I'm like, why not get a good old fashioned drying rack? And this is fabulous. And then it folds back up. You just pop these up, and usually not one-handed. And there it goes. And I just stick it in my closet when it's not in use. Let me take you to the living room so you can understand the situation and also get some input from y'all on future content. So let's go to the living room. So if you don't follow me on Instagram or Instagram stories, you may have no idea what's happening like in our general family life. Jake is leaving to go to law school next month, and his lease and his apartment actually starts July 1st. So Michael and Jake are going to start moving. He's going to go to law school in Houston. So they're moving some of the stuff out there like right when the lease starts, and then they're going to come back. His school doesn't even start till like mid-August. And then we're going to move him, like the final move when we have all the stuff, probably mid-July. We're all going to go out there for a couple of days and get him out. But in the meantime, we have made the living room our staging area for all of his, well, you can see some of it, all of his stuff. check it out. So IKEA vomited all over my living room. And I got some questions from some of you saying, why did you put all this stuff together here? Why didn't you do it in Houston? Well, some of the stuff took 2 or 3 people to put together, and it took days to assemble all of this. And honestly, I do not have the time or inclination to hang out in an apartment with no furniture for days on end and with no food. I'd rather do it in the comfort of my own home, chill, take breaks, go to sleep, what have you. So, and we would have had to rent a truck to get all this stuff out there anyway, so not a big deal. So this is all the, this is everything for a 1-bedroom apartment. I'm not gonna go into like a whole tour, and that's like his entertainment center. Not cute, that's from Home Goods, this little lamp. But I did want to show you something I just recently hauled for the house that I really like, that is, not from Amazon. It's this bar cart. Now I just started throwing random stuff on there because I just wanted to start putting together stuff to see what I need or don't need or whatever. So yeah, this bar cart is from Walmart, and it has wheels that function, and anyway, I love it. I am so excited that it's here, and I don't know, that's moonshine that Jake brought home with him from college, from a fraternity brother from Alabama. So my question is this: are you interested in any kind of content like first apartment stuff, ideas for furniture, or, apartment, not a tour. I'm not giving you a tour of Jake's apartment, but the stuff that we're putting in it, and or dorm essentials as well. I do get questions about stuff that I recommend for the dorm, and some of that stuff changes, from year to year as we learn things. Shane will also be moving into his own, not his own, I mean, he's sharing it with 3 other people, but his first apartment in August. So if you're interested in any of the content that I can share on those topics, let me know in the comments below. That will help me know what I should film and what I should not. So let's get back to the kitchen and let's wrap this up. So those are some of the indispensable items that I have bought from Amazon. If you, again, are interested in seeing more of the everyday stuff that I pick up, I do have an Amazon storefront where, if I'm being good, I remember to put all the stuff I order in the storefront. It's divided up by categories, not just into clothing, but clothing by tops, by dresses, by outerwear, kitchen stuff, home decor, just stuff. But on top of that, I would love to hear from you in the comments. If you have suggestions for things you just cannot live without that you found on Amazon, please let me know in the comments below. There are obviously lots more things that I would love to share with you, but we do not need to sit here all day long. I mean, Amazon just sucks you in, doesn't it? But anyway, that is enough. Let me know your great finds. I can't wait to read about them in the comments. Thank you as always for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.